I'm going to share some spine-chilling true stories that will make you question reality. And trust me, you won't want to miss these. Have you ever heard a scary story that left you sleeping with the lights on, wondering if it was just a mere coincidence or a warning sign from the universe? Those kind of stories that send shivers down your spine, making you question the thin line between fiction and reality. Well, today, we're going to explore some of the most bone-chilling tales that actually came true. And trust me, they're not for the faint of heart. There's something about scary stories that resonates deeply with audiences. Perhaps it's the thrill of experiencing fear in a controlled environment. Or maybe it's the idea that these stories can serve as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. Whatever the reason, one thing's for sure. Scary stories have a way of captivating our imagination and leaving a lasting impact on our psyche. As we delve into the world of true scary stories, it's essential to remember that the line between fact and fiction is often blurred. What seems like a mere coincidence can sometimes be a warning sign, a sign that we should pay attention to. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into some of the most unsettling true stories that will leave you questioning the very fabric of reality. There's a sense of unease that comes with listening to scary stories, a sense of uncertainty that makes you wonder what's real and what's not. And that's exactly what makes these stories so compelling. They tap into our deep-seated fears, making us confront the unknown and challenging us to confront the darkness that lurks within. It's with that sense of unease that we're going to explore some of the most terrifying true stories that will leave you sleeping with the lights on. From mysterious disappearances to unexplained events, these stories will make you wonder if the world we live in is truly as it seems. In 1958, a young couple named Pedro and Dolores vanished while driving through the Arizona desert. The only clue left behind was a cryptic note that read, "We have gone to get help." Despite an extensive search, their bodies were never found, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a mystery that has haunted the small town of Gila Bend for decades. What makes this story even more chilling is that it's eerily similar to a popular urban legend about a couple that vanished in the same area. The coincidence is unsettling, to say the least, and raises questions about the nature of reality and the power of storytelling. In the small town of Villisca, Iowa, a tragic event occurred in 1912 that will haunt the community for generations to come. On a fateful night, the Moore family, along with two guests, were found brutally murdered in their home, leaving no signs of forced entry or struggle. The investigation that followed revealed a web of deceit, conspiracy, and small town secrets that will forever change the fabric of the community. What's even more disturbing is that a group of friends would later recreate the events of that fateful night in a bid to debunk the urban legend that had formed around the Moore family's murder. But as they delved deeper into the mystery, they began to experience strange occurrences, making them question the very reality they thought they knew. In the world of true scary stories, there's no shortage of mysterious events and unexplained phenomena. Take, for instance, the case of the Mary Celeste, a ship that was found abandoned in the middle of the ocean with no signs of foul play or struggle. Theories abound, from mutiny to sea monsters, but the truth remains a mystery to this day. As we delve deeper into these stories, it's essential to remember that the truth is often stranger than fiction. The Mary Celeste's crew vanished into thin air, leaving behind a puzzle that has haunted maritime historians for generations. The Dyatlov Pass incident is another case that defies explanation. In 1959, 9 experienced hikers ventured into the Ural Mountains, only to be found dead weeks later, with strange markings on their bodies and an eerie lack of explanation. Theories have ranged from Yeti attacks to military experiments gone wrong, but the truth remains a mystery, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. What's even more unsettling is that the incident has become a cultural phenomenon, with many attempting to recreate the events of that fateful night in a bid to uncover the truth. But as they delved deeper into the mystery, they began to experience strange occurrences, making them question the very fabric of reality. The most terrifying story, however, is one that shook the very core of humanity. In 1960, a group of friends in the Philippines stumbled upon an ancient ritual that would unleash a terror beyond their wildest imagination. The ritual, known as the Aswang, was said to summon a demonic entity that would bring destruction and chaos to the community. What followed was a series of unexplained events, from mysterious disappearances to gruesome murders, all of which were linked to the group's attempt to summon the Aswang. The incident sent shockwaves throughout the Philippines, leaving behind a trail of terror and fear that still resonates to this day. The aftermath of the incident was marked by widespread panic and fear, with many attempting to distance themselves from the group. The community was left reeling, trying to make sense of the events that had transpired. As the years went by, the legend of the Aswang spread far and wide, becoming a cautionary tale about the dangers of meddling with the unknown. The incident served as a reminder that some secrets are better left unexplored, and that the line between reality and fiction is often blurred. In the world of true scary stories, the line between fact and fiction is often blurred. What seems like a mere coincidence can sometimes be a warning sign, a sign that we should pay attention to. As we recap the stories we've shared today, it's essential to remember that the truth is often stranger than fiction. From mysterious disappearances to unexplained events, these stories have left us questioning the very fabric of reality. They've challenged us to confront the unknown and forced us to confront the darkness that lurks within. So, what's the takeaway from these spine-chilling stories? Perhaps it's the line between reality and fiction is often blurred, and that sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Perhaps it's that these stories serve as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. Whatever the takeaway, one thing's for sure: these stories will haunt you long after the lights go out. So, if you're feeling brave, share your own scary stories in the comments below. And if you're looking for more thrilling content, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be exploring more spine-chilling true stories that will leave you sleeping with the lights on.